Hello my beautiful co-creators, Lilou here. This is a special video about vision boards because a lot of you asked questions and recently TJ asked some questions on co-creating our reality and I wanted to answer those questions. So vision boards kind of look like this. And there's some of you guys that are more gifted, creative. I mean, there is all kinds of vision board. I just personally stick like images of things that I want to attract in my life. And I'll go in more details, but the idea with vision board is that by visualizing and by doing this as a process, so by looking into magazines and cutting the different things that you want to attract in your life, then you start to vibrate already and welcome those in your life, raise your vibration, and therefore have more chances to attract those in your life. I'm saying chances because you can attract that via your thoughts, but then there is the other thoughts that is going to say, yeah, but I don't deserve this, or yeah, but I'm never going to attract this. So the idea of the vision board is to often look at it and have it handy or around you and just take some time each day or whenever you think about it to look at it. I don't do it religiously. I personally always create one, and it's nice to create it at the beginning of the year or anytime that you want to clarify your vision, to really raise the vibration about what you want to attract in your life. And it's amazing. Some things, I've created many vision boards of all shapes and forms. You can do from video, vision videos. I have some of those online. You can create big vision boards like this. You can create small ones. You can use, right now I'm doing this, and I put this in this little journal. I don't know if you can see it, but this, I got this from from, what's her name, because it's really wonderful ebook that I got, and it's only $10, from Leonie. It's this gal. And Leonie created this 40-page, I think, book where you have all kind of stuff in there, and you put your list and your completion things for 2009, and then you can stick, I personally stick stuff in there. So I put my goals and what I want to attract, etc. And so this is kind of my new vision board because I've inserted in there some images because I'm a very visual person. So if I see it and I kind of immerse myself, I get into the picture, I get how, you know, I feel how it will feel like to have that. And it's more the feeling that the picture vibrates in you. It's not so much the picture itself. So if it makes you feel good, then by all means do that. And it's interesting because when you look at a magazine, because you take regular magazines that you would get anywhere and you collect them, and then you start cutting and you can cut words and all that, and some things, you know, are gonna pop, and it's funny, like this popped, you know, for me because this is a picture of an opera house, or, you know, and I love that. I would love to go and attract some tickets to the opera or to the theater and see comedians, you know, and there's, so that's why I cut it that. Or I'm cutting, you know, I got this is from Jean, from, you know, she created all those wonderful little cards, so I'm gonna stick those also in there. I'm gonna either put it on my big vision board or in this. There's no rule. It's about having fun, you know. So you cut those pieces from the magazines, and then, or like this, for example, this is a little thing that I received. I don't know if it was through the mail or I got it in a magazine, but I love this picture. I love this picture too. And so why not Africa? Why not going to Africa? You know, this calls me. I didn't thought about it before I was flicking through this, or to some extent, but now I can add this if I want. And this picture, I can see this picture either of this, I think it's a leopard, I can see it as, well, this is me. You know, this is the type I want to develop my intuitive animal, you know, those senses, and be more feline, and to, you know, I can focus on that when I see that picture. Or for some other people, it can be about seeing that animal, that animal in real, and seeing it in nature, and being in Africa or wherever that animal is. You know, there's many, many different ways. So a picture will convey different feelings and different things. It's for you, whatever works. So, you know, I always give that example, but if you want to have a diploma and get a degree, you know, are you gonna picture somebody studying? But if that makes you feel bad about it or not really excited, then don't cut that picture. Maybe you want to find a picture of somebody throwing their hat and enjoying it. And so you just do those, and you just glue them together, and it doesn't require any budget, really. Everybody can do this. There's no excuse now. And you have fun. You be creative. You go with the flow. You can, I personally, you know, collect them, and sometimes I cut them and put them in the space, and then later on I'll cut some more, and then a few days later, a week later, and then in a month I might do a new one. I like to do one per season, each 100-day a new vision board, but you can do one if you want every week. You know, you can do one, you can do a small one for your wallet. You can do whatever works, whatever works. You can have one for the entire year. You can have one for a particular goal. One year I made them round like this, and I had one for the type of car I wanted to drive, and I had another one how my home will feel like, and I had another one on how my business was going, and I had all those different circles, and that's how I did it. You know, I separated, or you can have on this big board different areas. Just have fun and make it work for yourself. This is basically the vision board, and you will find very soon what works best. But I guarantee this is really spooky, because then you come up, you just look at it again later on, and you say, oh my god, this is exactly what I've been wanting to attract. And you had forgotten about it, and boom, there it is. It works nicely. It works really nicely. So if you have some more questions about vision boards, just send me a little message, or email, or Facebook, or you name it. I'll try to answer it. I send you much love, co-creator, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye!